My great-grandfather, Ciro Montanari, was born on February 25th, 1886, in Monterano, Italy. Ciro was a gentleman who was extremely charitable to others who were less fortunate than he was. He was a very humble and hard worker as well. In 1898, at the age of 12, he emigrated with his father to the United States. When they arrived, they worked at the Port of Missing Men, clearing out the woods and laying down roads locally. They resided in the little shanties built to house the men. The Port of Missing Men was located on the edge of Richfield, Connecticut, consisting of 1,750 acres of woods and farmlands. Approximately 100 Italian immigrants live and worked from sunrise to sundown 6 days a week for $1 a day. In early 1911, Ciro and his father went back to Italy. Here are some documents pertaining to Ciro's registration with the Italian military. However, he left shortly after signing up, and we interpret that it was to escape the military. Ciro came to the United States later in the year through Ellis Island on the SS St. Louis. Upon arrival, he found a job at one of the few prestigious estates in Richfield, Connecticut. He worked his way up to superintendent of farming operations. At this farm, Ciro employed as many Italian immigrant workers as he could, even if it were only for short periods of time. Everyone worked from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., a 9-hour day, with 1 hour for lunch. In 1936, the men were working there for 50 cents an hour. The masons were paid $3. He joined the local Italian club in 1926, where he established many bonds with fellow Italians in the area. During the Depression, the family never had substantial money. However, no matter what, there was always a roof over their heads and good food on the table. Throughout the years of economic hardships, Ciro and Teresa, his wife, took care of the less fortunate members of the Italian community in town. Whether it was people from the Italian club, people he had hired previously for the farm, or old friends from the Port of Missing Men. Despite the fact that it was hard times, frequently Italian immigrants and their families stopped in for a visit at the Montanari farmhouse. No matter what, food and drink were always provided. Ciro's wife was known for her incredible Italian meals. Visitors of the house were not able to leave unless they brought leftovers, meat, milk, butter, and vegetables along with them. Ciro was able to live the American dream. He came with little money, yet advanced socially and economically through hard work. He was able to help his sons fund Montanari Fuel, a business that still remains in Richfield to this day. His employment of Italian immigrants contributed to the advancement of other immigrants in town. People relied on him to help them out for survival, and he stayed true to his heritage by supporting others so everyone could get by. Without Ciro's aid, many of the Italians wouldn't have been able to endure the new country, and for that I am very proud of him. Presently, families of the original Italian immigrants still remain in Richfield, including his son, Andrew, who is my grandfather. All the families still get together for traditional Sunday meals every once in a while. Their significant connection and ties will always prevail for generations to come.